Hi lovies, thank you so much for stopping by today. Hope you're all doing well, and we will jump into a collective reading for you guys and see what's coming up for the Royal Fam Collective that's coming to you guys. If you would like a personal reading with me, just to get a one-on-one reading, like more insight into your connection, the info is below. That's the only way you can book with me. Please watch out for scammers. There's so many, they just love me for some reason. They love impersonating old Queen Diane, and it's really annoying. So just watch. Like, I would never, I'm not randomly going to add you on things and message you. So those are just scammers, guys. Watch out for them. If you'd like to support the channel further, you can join Patreon. That's got all, and YouTube memberships as well. Almost forgot to say. That's got all the bonus readings that are on YouTube and extendeds and stuff. So have a wee look there if that interests you. What else was I going to say? If you like this reading, please do like it so people can find the message. If you connect with it in some way, and subscribe, share, leave me a comment below. I'm more affected than you know. You inspire me. Oh, I've looked you up online to see what you've been doing. So somebody, they're almost like on the fringe of your life at the moment, on the sidelines looking in. They've been spying on you. They've been thinking about you, pining for you. That's why they can't resist looking you up online. Some of you, I feel, may have actually noticed this recently. Maybe like someone you haven't seen for a long time, suddenly like looking at your Instagram stories or something. But they could be using a low-key account if they don't want to, let you know that they're looking. This is someone who is very hurt at the moment. I feel like they're quite fragile. They're not keen on, in their mind, they see that as weak, so they're not keen on revealing that sort of weakness to you, that vulnerability. So they're deeply affected. I'm so sorry, I've still got a cough. But by what's been going on between the two of you. But they're just kind of going around with a lot of bravado. They really admire you. Okay, we've got you inspire me. So they may have seen online just how well you're doing with your life. Maybe some of you have had a glow up recently as well. Now I'm getting two things here. There's some of you that you inspire this person in the way that you may have handled like a falling out or a breakup or something you've had with this person. They admire that you're not someone who goes online and starts popping off, about stuff. Okay, there's that, but it could also be that they admire you because they've dealt with a lot of people who were like that in the past or something. There's just something that you handle things in a different way, okay? A more mature, gracious way. You're kind of like above any petty shiz. You're just not somebody who's gonna explode online and start, just like a lot of toxic behavior. So some of them could have dealt with multiple people like that before. You're an angel. Yeah, see, I feel like they've dealt with a lot of devilish people, if you like, and you're just this very pure, almost like ethereal, elegant, classy, person, gracious. So they like that about you. I think we'll get some confessions. Okay, well, I feel like that wants to jump out. It was a weird shuffle. Okay, I've been struggling with depression over you, so see how deeply affected they are. But they could, I don't know, be telling their friends or just posting things online to make it look like they're very unaffected, and maybe they're going out a lot or something, or but you know, they're kind of doing that if they are to like self-medicate almost. I feel like someone here is like drinking quite a lot to try and deal with depression and, you know, numb themselves basically. So this person is very depressed over you. And maybe just seeing like what they are actually missing out on when they look at you online. They're like, wow, you really are this amazing person. And maybe they have realised your value more than they did before. But it's almost like they're looking at this life that they could have had with you. And you're someone I feel like who is very hard working, and you just try to be the best person that you can be, you know, and you're like, wow, I missed out on a catch there, you know. I just don't want my family to think I'm a bad guy. Weird. So if you know this person's family, they could be saying it's all your fault or something. It's very annoying, but yeah, they don't want to be perceived in a bad way. So either just not really telling them much about what went on, or, you know, somebody could be specifically saying like it's your fault. Oh, it's just rich, but never mind. Okay, you read through me so good. I'm not used to. Also, guys, I didn't create these cards. Like every time I use a card that's got a grammatical error, people point it out to me like I didn't make the cards. There's nothing the person who created them can do once they're published, you know, and I'm sure everybody else knows that that's a grammatical error. So I just, when people do that, it's like, they're kind of like, oh, I better say, because nobody else will know. Like, it's obvious, okay? So you were almost like this person's kryptonite, because they're used to, obviously they don't like being vulnerable, as I said at the start. No, they see it as a weakness, right? So that's, you're kind of this person's kryptonite, because they can't be kind of unpenetrable, you know what I mean. They can't kind of close themselves off and just hide who they are from you. You will see that, so you do read through this person. So I kind of feel like this person sabotaged things a bit because they don't want to, it's like they weren't ready to be that kind of vulnerable way with you. Even the way they're acting just now is very kind of, I don't know, I just feel like it's obvious to you that they are more affected than they appear. Ones, you could be at a distance from this person. There could have been a third party involved. I kind of feel this is a little bit about this person holding back, waiting for an opportune moment to reach out to you, but also just playing these mind games a little bit, like physically just making themselves not reach out to you, and even though they want to, so like forcing themselves not to reach out, so they have to just look you up online. Yeah, Because in their mind, like, if they don't reach out, you'll think they're not bothered. But you know they are. Oh, this is such a silly person, this divine masculine. And here they are, the Emperor. They're actually somebody who is very possessive of you. We do have the Four of Pentacles underneath this. It's like they're still holding on to you, but they haven't been making moves, and they don't want you to be with anyone else. They're very possessive, I feel like, at times. So we've got Aries energy quite strongly here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But yeah, it's just obsessive looking you up. Like, honestly, to see every kind of move. I'm trying to think what other social media. I keep seeing Instagram, but it could be anything. Even, like, I don't really use Snapchat, but, you know, on Snapchat, like, you can see where your friends are, or like on Facebook, if somebody checks in somewhere, it's like they want to see if there's an update of what you've been doing, or where you're going, or maybe who you're going somewhere with. So a very jealous person at times, and they are stubborn, and this is all this energy of I'm not bothered, and if I don't talk to you, you'll think I'm not bothered, but you'll know I am. So yeah, they're funny energy. I keep feeling like I've got something else to say about this, and I can't quite pinpoint it with this Emperor. Hopefully it'll come to me. I can't quite get what it is. Something else. Yeah, it's all about resisting, you know. I forgot the Emperor has his armor on underneath there. A lot of trying to kind of keep you out, keep people from seeing their true emotions, you know. I think we'll get a little Lover's Oracle. Oh, King and Queen of Cups. So, and the Ace of Cups underneath that. Underneath all this tough exterior, this person loves you so much. And they have a very hard time revealing their emotions. They see you as somebody who, you know, is their divine match. This is a divine connection. Husband and wife of the tarot. They ultimately see the two of you being together, okay, in their mind, whether you think that or not. But yeah, I feel this person is about to dip their toe in the water, test the water, and reach out to you. Instead of just lurking and spying all the time, actually reaching out to you and seeing how you react. If you are long distance, the Four of Pentacles can be about greed, but it's because, you know, of like a fear of lack of money and things like that. It could have been an issue, I feel like, for some of you moving things forward with this person. Maybe meeting, or, you know, like plans fell through for a meeting because they actually didn't have the finances. They wanted to, you know, they actually genuinely did want to meet you. If that's your story, they did. But I do feel like there was kind of something to do with finances, and maybe acting like they had more money than they did or something. Okay, let's end with an oracle. I'm just going to split the deck. I can't do the fancy. These cards are so stiff. I don't know how people do the fancy shuffling, but I'm just going to do the shuffle and we'll split and see where it goes. Okay. Oh, look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. I mean, you know, I talk about this well, quite a lot on YouTube, but probably more on Patreon and like for people's personal readings. So a lot of people don't like like kind of advice and things like that, but look at what triggers are coming up for you during this time. Do you think they don't care about you? I've had people comment like, oh, this person will never reciprocate my feelings and they don't like me, and all, you know, because you end up manifesting these things. What we think about, we bring about, we create. So just have a look at what story you're telling yourself. And as I was saying, just skip to the end, the new story. Live in the end. What do you actually want with this person? Do you want them to leave you alone? You know, do you want to find somebody else or whatever? Or do you still want them? Okay, so just skip to the end. Like, we're in a very loving commitment. Communication is healthy. They talk to me all the time. Don't say things like, I'm ghosted and they don't want to talk to me. Just, that's the old story. Move on, okay? Let's get one more. Just drawn to this. Not sure what this is. Wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Well, that is certainly the energy of your person, right? So I know I said about they are forcing themselves not to reach out. And I kind of took that as more of like a negative way, like they don't, you know, want to appear kind of needy and like they're more affected than they are type thing. But it could be a positive thing. I don't really think about it that way, where they are trying not to rush things with you this time. This could be a cycle that you've gone through with this person where they're very like eager and they make all these grand plans, and it could be plans like, you know, traveling with them or meeting them somewhere, whatever, and they almost fall through. So it's like they're trying to wait and not rush and just come correct to you this time. So not a lot to take in there, but I hope you guys took something from that. I hope it helped. Thank you so much for being with me today, and I'll speak to you soon. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and put those notifications on. Bye guys.